into successes, y'all. I'm not gonna get too much into myself. I run a content creation company, a strategic development company, so I help you plan and I give you the deliverables, just like a marketing agency, but without all the competition. I'd like to give you an opportunity to meet some of my successes community. These are the board members, the people that help keep this community growing. Right now, I need Promise, the boss builder from Business Besties, Brian Robinson, Brian Butter Robinson, if you know him, and Robert Twixx Taylor. I'd like you guys to just introduce yourselves if y'all don't know them, because they're all super popular. Just tell them what you guys do for this community. We'll start with Promise and work our way around.
Okay, well, I am Promise. I organize. Yes, I got it.
Get on stage. Please, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm Promise, the boss builder. I've built Business Besties, which is a community for entrepreneur women. We're at 2,300 women locally here in Las Vegas. So,
Nice.
so that makes the network, really worth something. And networking has helped introduce me to some life-changing opportunities. Meeting my mentor, Robert Twixx Taylor, I networked my way into that situation, and even having the opportunity to provide passive income to my community. I organized a dropshipping company along with the AI software that I was able to leverage an affiliate program. So not only was I able to network my way to passive income, but provide an opportunity to my community, because that's what we're about. So I appreciate art, because communities like this just help us to leverage these relationships to grow and thrive in business. So yes, thank you, Art.
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody, welcome to this beautiful event by my brother that put it all together.
Yes.
We go back over
15, 20 years?
Yeah, 15, 20 plus. My name is Brian Butter Robinson, aka the Financial Trapper, financial literacy coach for personal credit and business funding. Quick little segment. As we know, when it comes to films and want to do projects like that, it does cost. And what better way to be able to get that out there by not having to use your personal savings to take that risk on a vision, on a dream. I have a personal experience. 2019, I shot a documentary for my crew, what it's like to be black in hip hop in Australia. That was a 3-week trip. Okay, we went to Brisbane, Gold Coast, and Sydney and Melbourne. Cost total over $175,000. Okay, my credit awareness was not where it is today, so that was an epic hit, and still currently today working on getting that thing edited. Okay, so just to know that if I knew what I knew at that time, it would already be out. I'd already be hitting film festivals and everything. So I have great respect for all of you guys that are in the filming industry and what it takes to really get things done, especially if you're doing it on the back of your own budget.
Yes.
So pass it on to my brother Twixx, the man, the myth, the legend. Let's go.
Good evening. That was me. Good evening. That's right. It's been glorious evening. So I will try to keep it quick because I get long-winded. I am Robert Twixx Taylor, born and raised in North Las Vegas. Today I just filed for my candidacy for Councilman Ward 2. Thank you. And then my platform is community, commerce, and change. This is easy. This is community. Commerce was supporting small business, which is oxymoronic because this is not small, but in the term it's called small business under 500 employees. We are supporting small business, that's commerce. And change is what we're doing right now, all right? Now, speaking about production, movie production, I want you to think about this. It's all about perspective. Every movie you've ever seen, the antagonist, the villain, always goes back and shows you the backstory. And it shows you who they are today, to be the so-called evil person, right? And you feel sad for them until they start doing so-called bad things, right? But think about it. Those so-called evil people, the bad people in every movie, in real life, they will have friends and family. And their friends and family will believe it with them. They will believe what they believe in, right? That's why when it comes to people who don't like you, or people you think that's trying to fight you, they're not trying to fight you, they have a different perspective. And how you become a king or a queen in real life is understanding people's perspective. understanding why they got to that point. So I try hard, I think methodically, like, why does this person act like that? And I can go back into social media and I'll find out, oh, that's what happened. Oh, that's why they do that. Because everyone has a story. And when you understand that, you understand, really, nobody's evil, nobody's bad. It's just a different perspective. About 10 minutes ago, talking to Joe, right? He's like, yeah, I follow you on social media. I said, do I follow you too? Because I don't really be paying attention to social media like that, right? And he was like, man, I know you're busy, you probably don't. I said, man, do me a favor. Find the name so I can follow you right now, right? He said, no, I know you're busy. I said, no, I'm only busy for doing things like this.
Come on.
Meaning, don't forget how you got where you got from. You have to talk to people to get to that point to where you're so-called successful. Before you make $1 million, you make $1. Before you run, you take one step. And this is reality. And when you think that way, every day gets better. And I'll leave with this last part that my father raised me on. It's kind of deep. This is a watch I gave my dad before he passed away. It was the very first watch that I bought when I'm in my 20s that cost a little money. And I gave it to my dad. When my dad passed away, I had it on him when he was in the casket. And my mom had to come to me and she's like, Robert, you gotta take that watch off your dad. It's like somebody gonna steal it. You know what I mean? That's reality though.
Yeah.
This is doing a funeral. And I'm like, oh, should I get it off? Because people are watching. So long story short, before we put it in the ground, I had to get the watch back off. That's why it means a lot. This right here is my father's, right? So I'll leave with this thing my father taught me about the smartest person in the room. My father taught me, my sister, my brother, the smartest person in the room isn't the person with the biggest words, the fanciest clothes, the most money, the most pool. The smartest person in the room is a person who leaves a room with what they came to get. Meaning, tuck your pride in, be humble, focus on what you need to focus on, right? And find out what everybody's ROI is. If your ROI is to have a great event, I'll post a flyer. If your ROI is to have your movie get all these views, I'm gonna tell people to watch it. If your ROI is to get great haircuts, I'm saying go to his barbershop. Because at the end of the day, when you help people with their ROI, the world works this way. Energy works this way, and you will always be blessed. That's why I'll never be stressed. And that's why I don't care about anything, because I'm happy, because I commit in people's ROIs. I put equity in your ROI, and the energy of God gives me the equity, and that's why I'm blessed. Get it! Get it!
This is the community that you are a part of. This is what we built here. We do these events regularly. If you want to learn more, come approach me. You can approach Finn right there. Put your hand up. Who else? Another community builder in the room. Just B or Steve. You can talk to any one of us. We'll direct you in the right way to go. Promise. Yeah. So who's ready? Who's ready? Y'all ready for the show to start? Y'all ready for the show to start? Can I get some noise for yourselves? Okay. This first gentleman, he's a recording artist by trade, a business owner, many years, over 20 years in production, big OG of mine. He called me one time, I say this all the time, every time I introduce him, he called me the hip-hop's hero out here, and I never stopped trying to be that. As a big friend, a big bros, and everything else, I need you guys to put your hands together for a legend of the city, Paulie Mack.